Well, here we go again, folks. It's that lovely time in Doctor Who where Regeneration is here, and it's really, really sad because he's only appeared in 3 episodes. Obviously, being the 10th Doctor, David's had a lot more stories, but I mean, I feel like I've loved the 14th Doctor a bit further, so yeah. But yes, hello everyone. Liam Caddleston here, and of course my fiancée Laura alongside me as we're about to watch the final episode of the 60th anniversary specials, The Giggle. I'm looking forward to this. I'm nervous. I'm excited as well because I think Shooty is going to nail it. But yeah, I'm also nervous. Various factors out there that's making me a bit, I don't know, nervous, just basically that regarding this episode. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna miss I feel like I'm definitely gonna sorely miss 14. I feel like it's only because we've only had 3 episodes with him, plus I guess a mini-sode, etc. But I definitely do feel like I've gravitated more towards the 14th Doctor's character than I did with the 10th Doctor. I feel like there has been a bit more emotion and whatnot, which is understandable from 14, given, you know, he went through 11, 12, 13, so yeah. But no, I mean, we had the Star Beast and we had Wild Blue Yonder, and they were really, really incredible episodes. So yeah, but what do you think, my dear? What do you think about these, the 60th anniversary specials? Have they been good? Have they been bad?
Good.
There you go. No, it's been really, really solid, and I'm really expecting a solid and strong conclusion. A lot of theories, of course, out there in terms of what might happen, but I'm expecting a strong and solid conclusion to end the 60th anniversary specials, and then it's only going to be a few weeks until the Christmas special, so for one final time, we're doing the 60th anniversary specials. This is The Giggle. Let's go.
I've already attended, but you will leave the family all alone. Poor Stooky Sue and the poor Stooky babies you would leave.
They're creepy. They are really, really creepy.
Yep.
No, just him, thank you.
Just him. Wow.
I really must apologize for the rain.
You must be used to sunnier climes.
There's his real accent coming through.
I was born in Cheltenham. Your accent seems to have slipped.
I hope the kiddies enjoy him.
Oh, God. Terrifying first impressions for TV. Bless you. See?
I did it, Charlie, I did it! The very first television picture.
Oh, shit. No, but that might...
No man could say.
I want my granddad safe, all right? You got that?
Yes, ma'am. We'll keep your family safe.
You go with the doctor!
There's that recognition. But yeah, I guess that was Wilf's last appearance. Yeah, sadly.
I remember your father.
That's why he gets slapped.
She's got that, Oh, no!
No!
Robots and insects and yetis and clones, but what?
I was expecting him to get slapped.
The way that she approached him.
Yeah.
No!
That is the best news, Melanie. Hello.
No!
Who?
She was a classic companion.
Catch up later, we haven't got time. I used to be like you. I was one of his companions.
I wasn't the first race.
I mean, total shock, but it's great to see her still.
I'm coming out!
So great to see Mel again.
But if everyone's going mad...
So is the government.
Well, the government are always mad, so there's no surprise.
I mean, seriously! Why should I care about you?
No change there, then.
You're fine.
Wow! That is not far off from real life, is it?
It's an invasion of my privacy. In fact, it's an assault. assault on my civic rights, and I think it's highly relevant that the person demanding information from me is an alien.
Okay.
No. I think you'll find that I...
Oh no!
We've been infiltrated by...
She might need to be
aliens, by a man
subdued.
with 2 hearts, a man... Shirley, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Absolutely no need.
It's not just
I feel
me.
so bad for Kate.
It keeps spiking.
And microwave
Queen!
brains. I am
Trinity Wells!
anti-Z Dex.
Can we filter this wavelength? Lose the background noise.
Gives us a strong, coherent wave.
Scream after scream.
Boop, boop,
Every
boop.
type of screen. Everyone and everywhere.
Holy
is
shit.
inside of all. 2 days ago, we finally connected worldwide. Today, something else is using your worst attributes.
And then amplifying it.
Like toys.
Like who?
Can we take that stuff?
Running away from. I've got nothing.
Oh.
My family are all gone. Remember?
Yeah. Oh. All
And then
alone.
Kate offered me a job, and here I am.
Makes sense, especially with the companion therapy group. Like, she could come back and then not feel alone anymore. Oh no.
How much per year?
60,000.
That.
120 plus 5 weeks holiday.
Done.
Wow. Wow.
Galvanic beam in position.
That negotiation went well.
In range in 90 seconds.
She's got a secure job after. And plenty of money.
If she survives.
Don't make a downer on this.
You're wearing yourself out.
It has been rough.
Yep.
Stooky Bill might be on Frith Street, but the question is, where did Stooky Bill come from?
Find the origin.
The enemy once said, that is the final all of all. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Honolulu. I wondered which one of you had the balls.
He's gonna regenerate in a moment there.
Who is he?
Toy maker, love it. Oh, I love that. Love that blend of their first meeting.
We meet again? What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Because I'm always so certain. I'm all Sonic and TARDIS and Time Lord. Take that away. Take away the toys. What am I? What am
Oh
I now?
wow, wow.
Dice don't know what the dice did last time. Games don't have a memory.
Unpredictable.
Every game starts from scratch.
Oh, I like that. I'll
Yeah,
say
that's great. That's great.
that. Okay. Lift you up. I'll take the weight. Okay. Ready? Up.
He's turned him into a puppet.
Yeah, he has. Oh shit.
Turned him into a puppet.
Oh, you can see the
Yes.
neck.
I couldn't stop hearing it.
Oh, boy.
Giggle in my head. You'll never go home again. What would Mummy say if she saw me like this?
I thought I was.
Now that's just creepy.
Holy shit, he is getting.
And far. They missed their kiss goodnight.
Oh no.
An endless night. Sticky Barbies are so sweet. Sticky Barbie. My name's Donna. Now I think that you're a goner.
You are. Yeah. Queen.
Anything to
In time and space, but Amy Pond was touched by the weeping angel, and she died.
Yeah, you don't need to remind me, Dick.
She died of old age.
Well,
And where's
that's
this
all right.
Rory erasure? What the
He
hell?
was meeting Clara. The master was dying and begged for his life with one final game. And when he lost,
Oh,
I sealed him for all eternity inside my gold tooth. There's only one player I didn't dare face.
Holy shit.
The one who waits.
Who's that?
I saw it, hiding, and
Wait.
I ran.
Many years ago, you won today, which leaves us equal.
Oh, yeah.
Two players are bound by one inviolable rule. Best of three. Best of three.
The final game's about to...
Then let's make it 2023.
Hey.
And fire.
If that thing kills the doctor, though...
Could you turn that off, please?
Who is that?
Oh no.
Yeah, he's here, and he's going camp! Oh my god. I love Camp Doctor Who! I love this. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. What's it gonna do to the robot?
He's gonna take it out. Oh no.
I love him.
We can take your games back to the stars. We can play across
He's
the
trying.
cosmos. We can be celestial.
No.
That's not gonna.
The toy maker.
That's not gonna work, sadly. But
Who's
oh,
gonna die?
And you owe me one more game! I played the first game with one doctor. I played the second game with this doctor.
oh shit!
Your own rules have...
He's not dying alone.
Oh Donna, don't do
what you
this.
like to me.
No, don't.
I'm gonna be with him.
No.
Don't do this to my heart. Oh my god.
Handmaidens.
Alonzi, beautiful word to go off on. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
I think he's here.
I don't know. Feels different this time.
Oh.
Here he is. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does this work? I don't know.
Oh boy.
The toy maker wasn't expecting that.
No one was here.
And he's not wearing.
No, he's not.
And I'll never get bored because I challenge you to a game.
Shit.
There's two of you. I'm the doctor.
And I'm the doctor.
And according to the rules, you can't say no. That's cheating. How? It's your game.
I just love seeing them two on screen together. Really intense.
I'm on your side. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I love him already so
Into
much.
that one.
He's lost.
He's lost the ball.
He lost the ball. He lost the game.
We did it. Fair game. You lost. No, but I think you'll find best of three.
You lost.
And my prize, Toymaker, is to banish you from existence
Ooh.
forever.
Love it.
My legions are coming.
Nice warning. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Enter. Exit door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
Is he gonna hug?
I've got you. Yeah? It's okay.
I do love that approach 15 has. Oh, I'm getting
shit.
deja vu from the end of time.
Oh, this ain't gonna
Not
be
the end
good.
of time, the sound of drums. Okay.
Put on trial, exiled, key to time, all
Yep.
the devastation of Logopolis.
Love him already.
Adric,
Adric.
River Song. All the people we lost. Sarah Jane has gone. Can you believe that for a second? I loved her.
We all did.
I loved her.
Wish me luck.
What for?
We won the game. You get a prize, honey. Here is mine.
Oh, people are. I feel like people are not going to be too pleased, but for you.
You're the old man. You're older than me.
Actually, that is true. He's younger because you came after him, so you're the older doctor.
Okay. Okay, so that explains it.
Get out.
I like that.
He's great.
I like that.
Well, that's what you are. With my best friend, my brother-in-law, the evil stepmother. Oh, I have fairly begun. And Mad Auntie Mel.
Mad Auntie Mel.
Mad Auntie Mel.
Oh.
Granddad! This. I've never been so happy in my life.
It's just that peace, isn't it? Oh my god.
He's wearing a kilt.
Yes.
I'm the doctor.
What's up there?
I love this.
Goblins.
On a ship.
Time travelers are great. Like, wow.
Oh, that is Sonic.
Hold on tight.
Who are you?
Doctor Who Christmas Special, Christmas Day at 5:55 on BBC One and I.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. There's gonna be many Labyrinth references in there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Oi. But yeah, there we go. So what were you?
I had a thought.
Go
you
on.
know where the Doctor, well, Shooty and David split apart?
Yes.
And Shooty was in a shirt and boxers.
Yeah.
It made me realise it was the shirt the Doctor was wearing.
Yeah.
And the socks and shoes he was wearing was what the Doctor was wearing. But because he was wearing underwear, does that mean that the Doctor was going nude under his trousers by technicality?
I don't know. The impression that I got is that, and this is what I think is happening, is that obviously this Doctor was not supposed to regenerate yet.
Yeah.
And then he gets pulled from a point of time. So I don't know what is going to happen in terms of like in terms of when the 14th Doctor does die. Like if he's going to I think the idea is given what was said, he is from the future, so I don't know if he's going to regenerate into Shooty at some point, and then there might be some kind of closed loop scenario, I don't know, where as soon as the 14th Doctor does actually regenerate, he gets pulled back to that point in time. Timey-wimey, that's what I think is going to happen, because I know there's going to be quite a few people who are going to be a bit disgruntled because it's going to be a carbon copy of obviously when the whole Davros shit happened. You had the Meta-Crisis Doctor and you had the 10th Doctor. And people will worry about the fact that it's going to be taken away from Shooty's spotlight, with it not being a traditional sense of regeneration. There are also other options out there in terms of what this could mean, in terms of the 14th Doctor goes on to become the curator. You remember Tom Baker at the end of the Day of the Doctor, when he was the curator, because he did say as well about the fact that you might find yourself revisiting a few, obviously, but he could also be the Valley Yard as well. You don't know who he is, but obviously for those who do know, he's supposed... Like, obviously, the idea is he's supposed to be a darker manifestation of the 12th and final incarnation, and obviously that's not the case with this Doctor here, but... I mean, Doctor Who likes to bend the rules every now and again. We thought that the Doctor was limited to 13 lives and all of that. Turns out that is not the case. So, yeah. But Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed that episode entirely, I would say. I don't know, I'm still a bit undecided about the whole split situation, like, especially with the TARDIS as well, because, like, you know what, it reminds me of the deleted scene from Journey's End, actually, where Donna was supposed to give the Metacrisis Doctor and Rose a piece of the TARDIS, and it would grow. Here we have a situation where the Doctor just hits the TARDIS, splits in two, there you go, so... So, yeah, like I said, I'm still undecided about the whole split thing. I'm excited to see the discourse on social media because, yeah, there's going to be discourse. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a Marmite episode, at least, especially with the conclusion. So, yeah. Obviously, Laura's just gone because she's needed the toilet and all of that, and she's going to attend to Milo, so yeah. But yeah, it's going to be something that I'm going to think about. It's going to be something that I'm going to, because that's it though. There was the rumor that was going around that this scenario was going to happen. So it's kind of been something that a few of us have seen coming. But it was also about execution as well, because we didn't want the spotlight taken away from Ncuti. So, yeah. We didn't... and not just that, though, but it's also a situation where there is this idea of... I don't know, a unique way of saying, well, you know, for someone who says, I don't want to go, now he doesn't have to go. And it kind of does rub a bit of a stingy way. So, yeah. The idea I get is that obviously once 14 does regenerate, he will eventually become 15. But there's still a bit of a scenario where there are two Doctors out there are two TARDISes out there, and, you know, this is what I'm talking about, because there's going to be quite the discourse about, yes, but, you know, technically speaking, you know, all of the previous Doctors exist at some point in, you know, the timeline and all of that. Like, the 11th Doctor, like, if, for example, the 15 goes to 2020, you know, 11's there, obviously, with the Silurians and all of that, or 2010. San Francisco, 1999, edging to 2000s. 8 Doctors there. There's going to be this... I feel like there's going to be this case of, well, technically. So, yeah. But... it's also a very, very... I don't know how to put this. A very different idea to not just a multi-Doctor episode, because a lot of people were hoping for that with the 60th anniversary, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, etc. So yeah, but also, you know, with the fact that it's, I don't know, I'm seemingly implying this as this was Ncuti pulled from the point where obviously Tennant regenerated, and then yeah, he got pulled, and this is his starting point. So. Yeah, that's the implications I'm getting, especially when, you know, 15 did literally speak about the fact that I'm still you from your future. So it is a bit of I don't know, a different way of having a multi-Doctor episode, where obviously we've had, like, with Day of the Doctor, for example, obviously 10 and 11, 3 Doctors, we had mainly 2 and 3, 1 was there as well, but obviously he wasn't around as much as Will's health was deteriorating, so yeah. So that's it, basically, in terms of a bit, like I said, a bit of a, I don't know, a different way of having a multi-Doctor episode. So yeah. So Then again, Big Finish are just licking their lips. That's all I'm thinking. But it also leaves it a bit open-ended in terms of, okay, so what are we going to do in terms of writing Tenant, or 14 out, should I say. So the brick option is still there. If you get the reference, obviously, the brick option is still there. But yeah, like I said, I feel like it's going to be a Marmite episode. You either love it or hate it. I mean, I did love it for the most part. And that's it. In terms of how the rumour of the Regeneration was going to go down, in terms of how it went, it wasn't that bad. Like I said, it's still something that I'm going to get to grips over because, it's not necessarily bad or anything, but I think there needs to be a bit more clarity because there might be some people who might feel like that, even though that Shooty is, from the future, I guess, in a sense. They might feel like, well, it just feels like Metacrisis all over again, and you just lob a doctor out, and it's fine and dandy. Especially when you've got 2 TARDISes there, because and not just that though, but Shooty took the copy as well. So then you can see how there might be a few disgruntled people. Especially if Tennant is taking the main TARDIS, I guess. It does like there might be people who are thinking, well, you're just having 14 scraps basically. Even though that 15 did bang the TARDIS, and but and I'm not sure if that's from the future as well. Like, if my thoughts are, correct, if, 15 is from a certain point of time, but he got yeeted back. Same with the TARDIS. It came from a certain point of time, yeeted back. So, because obviously, like the Doctor, we've had multiple TARDISes before. So, and I guess this would be, again, like the whole... different way of having a multi-Doctor episode. It would be a different way of incorporating multiple TARDISes, like, your Doctor anniversary specials where you have multi-Doctors. So I think it's going to be something that I'm going to grow to in time, because I don't mind the Timeless Child. I feel like it would have been a lot more better if it was appointed to the Master, but I have no issue with it being the Doctor. And I know that is, definitely a very controversial debate. So, but I'm already prophesizing. I can see into the future. I can already prophesize quite a bit of split in the comments section when I do upload this. Because like I said, I feel like it's going to be a Marmite opinion. And I'm definitely going to be asking a few of my friends' opinions and all of that. But because, like I said, it might be a Marmite situation. So but let's talk about the rest of the episode. I know it's a big talking point and all of that, but I've also got to edit this down, and I've also got to hang with my friends, and I've also got to eat, so so the Master was not expecting that. But you know what? If I had a nickel for every time the Master was shoved, or an essence of the Master was shoved inside an inanimate object, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice in the RTD eras, right? So, I mean, that was an obvious, deliberate reference to Last of the Time Lords. Obviously, when, that officer picked up the ring after the Doctor cremated the Master's body. And same here with the... I think she even had red nail varnish on as well, so... Did she somehow survive the blast? I'm kidding. But that was something like that got me very, very shook. So obviously, that's going to be a tease for the future, so and I'm hoping, praying, that Sasha does come back to face Shooty. He needs to be, I guess, the modern day Anthony, where you don't just have to introduce a new master whenever there's a new doctor. You can have one master face 5 doctors. Obviously not at once, because we've had that scenario. Didn't go down well, did it? And, you know, Brig was there, and doink, so KO. But you get the idea. But yeah, I really loved the Toy Maker as well. I think Neil, I know there's quite a... in terms of, you know, him as a person, there might be a few differing opinions, as I've seen online. But I felt like in terms of performance, he did really well. Like, of course, there was that camp scene, which I, you know, really loved. You know, when he decided to go crazy in Unit HQ. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was really intense when they were in the shop, of course, when the Doctor and Donna were in the shop. So, yeah. Yeah, it was really, it was really fun stuff. The whole maze situation with the, of course, ever expanding doors. And obviously the card game, which put the Doctor and Toy Maker on equal standing, I guess. I don't know how that contradicts Big Finish, but because he has appeared before in Big Finish has the Toy Maker, so yeah. And I haven't listened to those episodes, so I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that contradicts shit. I'm sure someone will be like, well, yeah, because Doctor Who media as well. Like, it's funny, they were doing a countdown to the Doctor Who regenerations, and they did 6, where obviously on TV he said carrot juice, yeah. And I had to be like, I was thinking, I hate to be that person, but actually. Because those weren't his final words. It was actually, yes, I will regenerate our futures in safe hands. So, yeah. Actually. Yeah. But, you know, it was quite a bizarre episode. And I really loved it. So, yeah. So, yeah, but, yeah, like I said, for the most part, it was very enjoyable. I know, obviously, the elephant in the TARDIS is going to be, obviously, the whole split, or the bi-generations, should I say. So, yeah, I feel like it would have worked a lot more better as well if, Tennant or 14 eventually vanished or something like that. You could have a split for a moment and then he vanishes. I don't know. That would have. I feel like that would have worked a bit better. Because I can see some holes in regards to 14 staying. Especially with the fact that I guess 15 has the copy of the TARDIS. Some people will love it. And that's all well and good. Like I said, I think I'm gonna grow a bit more to it in the long run. At this point, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't feel like it's bad. I do feel like it's risky, especially when you're tampering with mythology and all of that, because it can be good and it can be bad. And like I said, there might be a few holes that people will prod in regards to this bi-generation situation. Because some people might feel like, well, this might take the thunder away from Ncuti. I feel like he... by the way, let's talk about him, actually, because, yeah, phenomenal. I am already going to love him. I mean, I already do, anyways, in terms of Ncuti promoting Doctor Who and all of that, and just in terms of a little tease in terms of his characterization from certain interviews and all of that. But obviously, you were yet to see him. I mean, apart from the whole someone tell me what the hell is going on here that we saw in the trailer last year, we were yet to see what he was going to be like. I'm gonna love him. I'm gonna love him. I am so gonna love him. Like, especially with his interactions with 14 and how tired 14 was. And, you know, he was, especially when he was lamenting about the fact that, why can't I save everyone? And then 14 getting a peek of his character, realizing, yeah, we're not going to be able to save everyone, but we do the most we can. And you see that very, very weight lifted off the shoulders kind of mantra that 15 has. I guess very, very apt in terms of 14 trying to take care of himself, get himself therapy and all of that, because 14 does need therapy. But I guess it will pan out well in the long run, I guess, in terms of 15's attitude. And that also makes sense that also adds more testimony to the fact that, well, 15 is from a certain point in time. He just gets pulled back, and yeah. So, but that's the narrative I'm rolling. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I don't hate it. I don't dislike the concept in terms of how it was executed. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed a lot of the camp and all of that. So yeah, because the toy maker definitely was that. So yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I did like the fact that his final words could have been, you know, it's time, Alonzi. I feel like that would have been a good bookend, because that was kind of accepting and moving on as well, right? Like, it's time, Alonzi, let's go. Because that's it, though. That's it. He said, let's go. Versus, I don't want to go. Although, I think a few people said, or theorized he's going to do the complete opposite, saying, I do want to go. This wasn't far, that wasn't far off. Alonzi, it's let's go. So, but it's also sticking in terms of Tennant's quote as the Doctor, in terms of him going Alonzi all the time. So, I guess a lot of people were right about the fact that his final words would have been Alonzi. Would have been. So they were right. So they were right, but they were not right, in a sense, in a technicality. So, yeah. But yeah, I really thought. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was a very, very fun, chaotic end to things. So yeah. But yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what will happen, I guess, in terms of on Christmas in a couple of weeks, not far off. Because it looks like it's going to be one of those fun, relaxing episodes. Well, I say relaxing. But obviously we've got to introduce Ruby. I'm going to be doing many a Labyrinth reference. Watch out. I don't know how much whiskey I'll have by the time that happens, but yeah, I can't be too drunk, but yeah, we'll see what does happen. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!